morning, welcome to Exactly Sew. My name is Jen. This is Blossom. She's in my lab today. Today is April 9th, 2021, and my goodness, this year is going very, very quickly indeed. Yeah, so if you're new, hi, welcome. How are you? Hope you're okay. Hope everything's well with you. If you want to stick around, you can hit like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you want to be notified. If you're returning, thanks for coming back for another day. I really appreciate it. You're all loved. I say it now every week, but you're all loved. You're loved too, Blossom. What are you doing? You want to say hi? I said morning. Can you say good morning? Say, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Yes, I am. So you're going to get a haircut tomorrow? Going to go see Shannon? Yeah. Going to go see Shannon get bubble bath? Get a haircut? Boop, boop. Do you want to lay down on the day bed? Oh, I love you. We'll be right back to put the dog on the day bed. Right back. Hi. Okay. Well, Blossom is lying down quietly on the bed. I have some things to show. I have finished cross stitch. I have knitting. I have embroidery, which I started. I have some sharing to show. I have one new thing to share with everybody, and yeah, that's it. I didn't do any like total garment sewing. I've just been doing some more sharing on that fabric, so I thought I'd show you guys what that looked like. Yeah, so the week has been fairly uneventful. It's just been housework. I have been making my way up the stairs with the belt sander now, and Ian's gonna help out with that this weekend because, oops, I forgot I get light on my glasses, because it's a lot for my sinuses to take all of that sand in, even with the masks on, and you know, things running to suck the sand in as soon as it comes out, and blah 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 blah. But he's gonna help with that this weekend. Can't really do anything outside, although I'm dressed very springy. It is 27 degrees Fahrenheit at my house. Yeah, it's April. It's 27. This is not Alaska. Anyway, I guess we should get started. I'll start with the knitting. So, still working on my socks. I should make some progress this weekend on these though. So, I am, whoopsie daisy, I am knitting some socks with my own hand dyed. This is called Lemonade and Ice Cubes. And I really like it. It's very bright. I actually saw some like 4th of July type of wool in my wool bag and went, oh, get on it. So I'm going to whip out the second mitten for Joe really quickly, and because you'll be seeing those again, and then I will start knitting myself some 4th of July socks. The way the weather's going, it should be a whole 40 degrees by the time July rolls around. Anyway, this is what the sock looks like when it is done. And this is my progress for the week, which isn't a ton. I think it's like 10 rows. But yeah, so I've gone 10 rows up from the heel. It's 6x1 rib. Found out I made a massive mistake on this sock. Basically what happened was I was knitting on 28 on the back and 26 on the front. I didn't realize that until I switched to the rib, because that's how well I can count. And so I just added 2 stitches in so I could do the rib, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fine, I'm sure. 1 foot. Yay! Could you excuse me for 1 minute, please? I have to text my husband back.
Just a minute, folks.
Sorry about that. So rude. Bear with. Anyway, I shouldn't bring that phone up when I'm going to podcast, but yeah, the road that he goes across is way up on the top of the moors, and it gets icy, and it's like 27 degrees, so I worry about him on his way to work. So he kindly said he would text me as soon as he arrived, and he did. So Right, the next thing I'm going to show is the Malibu top. This is a drops design pattern. Little fun fact, I shorted myself on the light blue purple cotton, so I have to order another one from Lovecrafts today, because, yeah, I'm down. Anyway, this is how much further I got this week. It's not bad. We were down here last week, so a little bit of progress. I have to finish the raspberry, and then yeah, I really love the colors. Very patriotic. Doesn't matter whether you're in Britain or America. That is being knit with 5.5 circular needle Majestics, Nurse Pride Majestics, and this is called Saffron. It's a drops 100%. Got stuff on my hands, sorry, excuse me. This is Drop Saffron, and it's a 100% cotton, and yeah, there we go. That's what saffron looks like. So anyways, yeah, I am making quick progress of that in short work because it's mindless knitting, so I can watch a film or, you know, do whatever when I'm knitting on that. Oh, what's next? Let's show the shearing next to get that out of the way. So instead of having all of those dangling threads off each end of the piece of fabric that I cut, I serged that. Was it yesterday I serged it or the day before? I can't remember. So I serged the top and the bottom of the fabric. There we go. And that is as far as I have gotten. So that's the shearing that I've done. I have less than halfway to go. Sorry, let me get it straight here. So, oh no, I lied. It's about halfway to go, and that's the fabric that I have left to do. So yeah, I should have just stopped and made a nice little sundress for myself. So anyway, so yeah, that's as far as I got with that. So I'm happy. The next thing I'll show is the embroidery. I'll save the cross stitch for last because I've been showing it first every single time. Sorry, coffee. It's my first coffee of the day. Oh my god, I love coffee so much. Sorry, I was looking at my serger, which sits right here. Right, so if you remember, I'm making the autumn tree. This was an Etsy purchase. It was in the description below last time, and it'll be in this time. I have loaded my Etsy cart full of embroidery patterns. I'm going to try a bunch of different ones. Although this lady was very nice and sent me a coupon for, I think it was like 10% off or something from her shop. I don't particularly like her direction, so I'm sure she's a very nice person. It just wasn't for me. So yeah. Excuse me, please. So I'm just gonna try a bunch of different ones. Anyway, I started the embroidery. I don't know how that's gonna show up on the camera, but yeah. Here, let me get my specs just to make sure you guys can see that. Right. Yeah. So I started the birch tree bottom, and I'm making my way up. Yeah, so that's going well. Kim, it is kind of like muslin, except it's a little bit heavier, this fabric, this calico fabric. So yeah. The bottom of the tree, I would have picked a darker color for the darker, you know, spot stripes in the bark. If I'd realized how that was going to look, I probably would have gotten out a darker color, maybe a darker brown, because for me that doesn't really look like the bottom of a birch tree. It's too bold. But yeah, I'm all complaints today, aren't I? Sorry, I don't mean to be a complainer. I don't mean to be. Yeah, so, oh, I'll just show this quick while I've got it, because there's a lot of cross stitch to show. The snap tape came for the crotch on the bodysuit, so I'm going to be able to put that in today after I get my housework done and do dishes and get something out for dinner. So yeah. Right, cross stitching. Oh my god. Cross stitching. Okay, so what's on there? Aha, my beauty. So first thing I'm going to show is Blackwork Angel. It is love. 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 And that's what have been working on, past tense. So I will show you that this little beautiful thing is finished now. And ooh, look at that. Love. So I think instead of cutting that out right now, I'm just going to shift the linen over and start the next one. And let's see. Let's see here. Who's next? Who's next? An Angel with Doves is next. So where are you, my darling? Right there. So, sorry, that's the next one right there. So yeah, so that went kind of well. I'm going to tell you something right now. I made a mistake in that, and you can't even tell. So I'm not worrying about it. Helen Duffin, who's that sound like? Don't worry about it. Nah, doesn't matter. It does not. The next thing that I worked on, as promised, was the Rovaris 31. I don't want the reflection to be on that too much. So Rovaris, another Rovaris pattern. My favorite thing in the world, I think, right now is Rovaris and the Prairie Schooler. I worked on this. I did finish exactly what I said I was going to finish last week, and ta-da! We have a 31 and a little bat. Look at the little bat. Is that so cute or what? Little crooked-eyed bat. So yeah, so I have 31 now. I'm going to finish October this week, which goes right here on my boob. And when that is finished, I can start those. I think I can start those lovely jubbly letters. Yes, I can. I can start the lovely jubbly letters. So anyways, yes, look at this. Bat. That's a bat sound. Sounds like somebody eating soup. Anyway, isn't that a beauty? Oh, I love it so much. Kim, I hope that you are hanging yours right out where everybody can see it, because it's gorgeous. Ian says, love you too. There we go. That is all of my crafting. All of my purchases. This was 14 minutes. Hi, Blossom. You want to come up and say hi? Come on. Yeah, I am waiting for printer ink to arrive, which is why there's no... I didn't realize I was out of black, which is why there's no paper crafting this week, because I was all set to do paper crafting, and then I couldn't. Which wasn't very nice, was it, Blossom? No, was it nice, Mama? I'm talking to myself now. Yeah. So I've got basically got housework. I have ironing and dishes from last night, because I got really lazy last night. Didn't do dishes after dinner. And I have to do another stair, and then I am in here to shear and put the snaps in the crotch, and hopefully I'll be wearing that next week when I am podcasting. Yes, it'll be amazing. So anyways, Blossom sniffing my hand, I don't know why. So weird dog. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good spring, and that it's a little bit warmer at your place than it is at mine right now. Not that we mind the cold and gray. We don't, do we? Because we live in Lancashire, and that's what it's all about. Anyways, I'm talking nonsense now, so I am gonna go. Oh, before I do, excuse me, 1 minute. I did start to organize all of my cross stitching things, and okay. And yesterday, and so hopefully that will be organized for next week. I have to organize. Sorry about that. It's really rude. I have to finish getting that organized, and then I have to buy some 32 count even weave for the whale, and then I can get that started. So then I'll have a few things going, and order that cotton from Love Crafts today too. Oh, Bubby, yeah, I love you too. You're a good girl. Okay, I'm gonna go. So now I'm talking to my dog when I should be like looking at the camera. So me and my shadow here, we'll try to keep busy until Papa gets home at 2 o'clock, huh? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I do hope that you guys are having better weather than I am, like I said, and that you're able to get out and about and not freeze your patoochies off. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a great weekend, have a great week, and I will see you next Friday. Take care. Bye. Say bye, Blossom. Say bye-bye. You say bye-bye. Bye, everybody.